Good morning, guys. We're on our way to take Taika to his first gymnastics class.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're so cute. he made his little squishy smiley face. And the reason why we're taking him to gymnastic class is we just want him to be more aware of his body, be more comfortable with falling and tumbling and climbing.
I thought we wanted to make more money off of him. That way, because like right now, if he gets this many views for being cute, but if he could do 20 backflips, think about how many more views and more money we can make.
Yeah, we're those people that like to exploit everything in our life. No, just kidding. That's literally the only reason why we want to take him. We just want him to be more self-aware. But the class starts at 8:45. Check out what time we're gonna get there, okay? Wait, focus. Alright, it was a little bit blurry, but it said we're gonna get there at 8:53. So
but this time late. It really isn't. I mean, I guess it is, but not really.
100% your fault.
So I'm learning how to use this new alarm on the iPhone. It has a really nice alarm sound. It's a schedule. It's called bedtime. It's not an alarm. And I set it for 7 so that we could be there at like even 8:20 even. But I forgot that I wrote weekday. So today's a weekend and it didn't even go off, even though I was like, wait, I swore I set my alarm for 7. So it's a more complicated system, but I'm learning.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's not. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, we're not gonna bring in our camera because there's a bunch of kids there, and then 2 adults. I mean, granted, we do have a kid, but 2 adults with a camera.
A big ass camera filming kids.
Yeah, if my kid was on the receiving end of the camera filming, I'd be like, move over here, son. Like, we don't want to be in any strangers' video camera. So what we're gonna do is we'll record on our phone. So we will look pedophile-y, but less. Not way like professional pedophiles.
Way less, yeah.
We'll just look like parents trying to just document their kids' gymnastics journey. So he's not officially signed up yet. We're going to go and test out the class, see if we like the environment, see if we like the teachers and the place. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
We just finished Taika Malaika's first gymnastics class, his very first one. Did you like it, mister? You got boogers all over your nose. You know what that means? You had too much fun!
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think he was the youngest kid in the class, so you didn't know.
The tallest. One of the tallest.
He's one of the tallest. I think most kids were like 2 to 3, and Taika is barely 14 months right now. And so the kids are already responding to instructions. Like the teacher was like, oh, go there, grab a cone, run back. But you have to, dodge these obstacles. And the kids are like, oh, cool, I know, I understand. Taika's like, I don't even speak English right now. And so he would watch the other kids and then he would slowly pick it up and see what the program was. But he couldn't even understand it just because he's so young. But it was cute to see his little feet move and get stimulated by like the carpet, the sounds. And then Ma Bear was teaching Taika how to go down this balance beam. And I think since Ma Bear trained so many animals, from birds to cats to dogs, she was just so good. I was watching Ma Bear work and I was just amazed at how well she was able to teach Taika how to teach himself how to use things. Because for me, like, since Taika's like my first interaction with a baby and none of my dogs are actually very well trained, I go, oh, he doesn't know how to do this because he's only 1. So I just automatically negate and I just go, okay, if he can't walk on the balance beam, then I'll just hold both of his hands. But Gio Ma Bear kept pointing, like tapping on the balance beam with their nail, and he would look down and he would, oh, in order to go down this thing, I gotta put 1 foot in front of the other. So Ma Bear actually didn't underestimate his ability, and he would learn how to go down the little balance beam. Thank you for teaching me, Mama.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I've trained so many pets, like dogs specifically, but I've had birds. I've had so many animals that, I mean, like, that an animal is there to survive, so they know how to walk, they know how to do a lot of things, so you just have to guide them. But they already know, it's already programmed into them, so I kind of assumed it was the same. And as I was testing it, like, it was working. So I'm like, oh, cool. It works on kids, too.
I learned so many things from you. You're such an awesome mom.
Oh, thank you so much. I learned so many things from you, too. I'm glad I'm able to give back to you.
You give back a lot.
A lot? Yeah. That's funny.
Getting breakfast now after his little gymnastics class. Watching him train got me all hungry. So we're back at one of our favorite breakfast spots. I got some lemon ricotta pancakes with blueberries. I got eggs. I got 2 over medium eggs with a bunch of egg whites. Look at this cute little 1 egg. Is that his?
No, it's yours.
Is it?
Yeah, you got 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, right. Oh, this looks cutie by itself. Damn, look at this guy. His mouth is watering. Oh, Mabra, what'd you get? Sorry, I asked you at the wrong time. But you can tell Mabra loves bacon. She got hella bacon.
That's not all mine. I only had 3 strips, but this is bacon, cheddar, spinach, omelet.
Yeah, Mabra loves bacon. So. Ooh, doggies. Gee, doggies. We love eating outdoors. It just feels so nice. And in California, we could do it pretty often. Sometimes it does get cold. I know you guys are like, it's not cold, but sometimes it gets cold. At least for Mabra it does. So we can't eat outside all the time, but when we do get to eat outside, it feels really, really nice. Look how tired these fools are. Damn, Meatloaf, you guys are so tired. Don't try to hide it. Don't try to hide it. They're so tired. There's water in the garage and they don't even want to drink it. I took them on a little hike while Taika was sleeping. And I took my usual route. I think it's about a good 2 miles. And that one usually wears them out. And they've ran with me before. And I think walking is actually harder for them than running it. Because when we run it 2 miles, I think if I do it like a jogging pace, I usually do it in like 17 to 20 minutes. And I walked it today. And since I think walking is slower, and I think dogs are made to run, I think it was actually harder. Like Meatloaf was having a hard time keeping a slow pace because he kept wanting to pull like really fast. And so I think we walked for a good maybe 40 minutes. And now they're exhausted. I texted Mabra before I came in because I didn't want to ruin his sleep. I was like, yo, is it safe to come in? And she texted back, she said, I'm going to take Taika upstairs. So, because when these guys come in, especially with their little talons, they make hella noise. They go. So Mabra's upstairs. I don't know what to do because Taika just slept. And we're supposed to go to Ron's baby shower, which is my Muay Thai coach. He's having a baby in December. Congratulations, Ron, if you're watching. But I don't want to interrupt his sleep because his sleep's so important. So we might have to wait till he wakes up before we can go to Ron's place. Or if there's a way we can slowly strap him into the truck. Ron does live pretty far away from me. Lives out in Irvine. So that'll be a good chance to sleep too. But I don't want his sleep to be all interrupted like that. We'll have to see. Just got to the apartment complex in Irvine. And there's already a huge difference between OC and LA. First of all, it's not freaking congested everywhere. Nice open space. Feels like the air's cleaner. Everyone seems happier, even though I haven't seen a single person yet. There's still dog shit. Still dog shit on the floor. Huh?
Ew, you just walked by a couple.
Yeah, but I didn't look them in the eyes, so I didn't see if they're smiling or not.
Oh.
And Ma Bear, can you turn around, Ma Bear? I gotta show everyone.
I don't know if you can see through this.
Ma Bear looks hot. Look at her dress.
Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're making our way, and Ron was super nice where they put out these balloons. So they say just follow the balloons and we'll get to the little clubhouse of the apartment. Meanwhile, my left bicep's about to explode.
Yeah, because you're vlogging.
I'm vlogging and holding this guy. So I'm about to turn this vlog off. We made it. Ron found some time to eat finally.
So good.
Playing host.
So good.
What did you get? A burger? Oh, the burger's gone.
It was a burger, a loaded burger, and then now I have a LA style hot dog. It's quite tasty. Please excuse me talking with my mouth open. I'm so hungry.
Ron's a Muay Thai coach, but he's the nicest guy in the world, so he's always polite. I also got a burger. This is my second one, actually. It's super bomb. What company is it?
Barbell.
Barbell. And Mabra now is watching Mr. Taika because he is in Mr. Explore mode. But what we're supposed to be doing, we're supposed to be playing this game. The Price is Right. And so she brings up a bottle. How much do you think that is?
I wish I didn't Amazon shop all the time.
Best price.
All right, and then when you get a chance and you're all done, we'll give you a 10
What does he think?
Something like that costs $10.
I don't know anything.
To be honest, I don't even know what most of these things are. Not yet.
That was a bottle. Okay. You feed them with the bottle.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Put $9.99.
Okay. Switch your papers. Have someone else calculate that total cost.
No. Oh no. Is there holes down here? Oh, no wonder. Everything I'm writing sucks. All right. 9.99.
That would have been totally like kiddish.
Yeah.
Like, totally kiddish.
Asian guy, can you add up the total?
What are we supposed to do?
Add it all up.
Add it all up, and then we get whichever paper is the closest. Just to calculate out. Okay.
We'll see where we go.
Okay. So right now.
$102.
For the bottle? What?
They have to be under that amount, and we're over. Oh, we lost. Damn it.
What are we guessing the price on?
It has to be as close as possible, but it has to be under. You can't be over.
What about 101.99?
101.99.
101.99.
She only smells at pretty girls.
131. We have 131. What about 131?
131?
See, what's unfair is we know Amazon prices and we don't know regular supermarket prices. That's why. Okay, Barbara's not paying attention to me at all.
I don't know what you're saying.
We're really excited. She can't wait for this baby to stop push kicking her in the ribs. Yeah, we appreciate you guys. We wish we could have invited more people. We had some space limitations, but we have about 150 of the closest friends and family that we have. So you guys are very near and dear to our heart. We love you guys very, very much, and we appreciate everything that you guys do for us inside and outside of this event. So before I talk more, get all jerky, chair jerky and stuff like that, thank you. Hope you guys had a good time, lots of good food, smelled some fake baby poop and whatnot. Oh, yes, also, macaroons. So everything we do in our life, we couldn't have done all of this without the support of our friends and our family. The cookies, thank you to Yumi and Lewis and Lucy, Sunshine Cookie Company. You notice those highly intricate pineapple freaking cookies with even little squiggles inside the cookie? Yumi, please stand up. Yeah, please stand up. So you guys tasted all those delicious.
Just got home. We don't think Taika's feeling that good. He's laying down having his little milk now, but he's been having snot all day and we thought it was just allergies, but he's been acting a lot like really lethargic. So this might be his first sickness, which is kind of sad, but I'm also really proud of him because he didn't get sick the entire year he's been on this earth. It's 14 months, about to be 15 months right now, and this might be his first time getting sick. We'll see. We're gonna give him some Tylenol, and then hopefully he knocks out, and hopefully he's better. Then he didn't even really get sick, just kind of under the weather. But we did bring milk, and this is the first time that I did this, where I had a little thermos and I put milk in here because we're like, okay, we're gonna go visit our friend at the baby shower, and there's not gonna be milk there. And when we used to use powder, it's way easier, the formula, because you just need to find water, and we could bring water. But now you have to have milk, and it has to stay refrigerated, and so sometimes you're not gonna have refrigeration. So oh cool, let's bring a little thermos, and we put like 2 little ice cubes of water. He doesn't know that we put ice cubes in there. I'm not. Did I say ice cubes of water? Wait, ice cubes are made out of water. What am I talking about? Yeah, we put a couple ice cubes to keep it cold, even though it dilutes it a little bit. It's not too bad. At least it keeps it cold and fresh. So we're back home. Barbara went upstairs to change to get out that sexy ass dress, and she's gonna come downstairs and change him into some PJs, so he's a little bit more comfy, and hopefully he feels better. We ordered some chicken soup. caldo de pollo. Yeah, it's chicken.
Oh, cool.
Because this little dude isn't feeling that good. So we got him some little chicken soup. He's so glued on the TV.
He loves commercials.
Yeah,
There's a
he
commercial
does.
playing. Good luck getting his attention.
You love commercials? It works on this guy. Good thing you don't have a credit card, huh? So we got him some chicken soup.
How come you're like, you got like...
Cause you know how much I love soup. Or at least Mexican soup. So I'm like, I wasn't even hungry, but now looking at it, I'm kind of hungry. And Mama did a really good job of smashing up all the carrots. We put one thing of lime in there to really get some vitamin C.
What's a thing of lime?
Like one of those guys right there.
Oh, like a lime wedge?
Yeah, lime wedge. You guys smash it up. And Mama's smashing up the chicken so I get some protein. You're gonna get better, homie.
They're gonna make it, Hobie.
You're gonna make it, homie. Go get better. You way to get better, Mr. Dude.
Okay, what else we got in here?
What other good stuff?
What other good stuff is in here?
Did you put one of the zucchini thingies or cucumbers in there? Or
Yeah,
no?
you already did that. I don't know why the
There's
the
cabbage in there too. Oh,
there's
there's Mexican
rice?
there. Yeah, Mexican rice.
Oh,
It's called arroz, right?
yeah.
Put some of the arroz in there. Yeah, you're gonna get better, master. Is it hot? No.
Ooh, it's good.
Especially since I made it limey.
Yeah, it's very good.
Get that in you, dude. You gotta eat it. It's good
Come on.
for you. What happened, dude? You're like, don't bother me while watching TV. There you go.